There is something the quantum field has been trying to tell you. Not in words, not in signs you have to decode or symbols you have to interpret. It has been telling you in the most direct language available to it, through the quality of what reaches you, through the people who find you and the ones who can't seem to stay, through the moments when life opens suddenly and effortlessly, and the moments when every door seems sealed. The quantum field has been speaking to you through your own experience, and what it has been saying consistently beneath every circumstance and every story you've told yourself about why things are the way they are is this: you are not who you think you are. You are something far more luminous than that. And today, right now, in this transmission, we are going to let the field show you what it already knows about you. We are going to look at the real you, not the version shaped by other people's perceptions, not the version constructed from your fears and your history and the identity you assembled to survive, but the actual electromagnetic reality of who you are, the measurable, radiating, quantum mechanical truth of your existence. Because here is what most people never discover. The quantum field doesn't respond to your story about yourself. It doesn't care what you've been told, what you believe, what your past looks like. The quantum field responds to your signal, and your signal, your actual energetic signature, the frequency your aura broadcasts into the field at every moment, that signal tells a very different story than the one running in your head. Your aura knows who you actually are, and it has been broadcasting that truth, whether you were listening or not. So let's listen now. Let's go all the way in. Let's look at the real mechanics of your personal energy field, how it's constructed, what it's carrying, what it's broadcasting right now, and what the quantum field is trying to reflect back to you about your own nature. Because there is a version of you that the field has always seen, a version that never contracted, a version that never stopped being whole, and that version is not somewhere in your future. It is radiating from you right now, underneath everything that has accumulated on top of it. This is the real you. And the quantum field wants you to finally see it. Let's begin with something that happened to you recently. It might have been a moment of unexpected clarity, a morning when you woke up and something felt different, lighter, more open, and you couldn't explain why. It might have been a conversation that went somewhere you didn't plan and left you feeling more seen than you've felt in years. It might have been a quiet moment, alone when something in you went still. And in that stillness, you felt something and warm and unmistakably real. Something that felt more like you than anything you'd felt in a long time. You noticed it. And then, probably, you explained it away. You told yourself it was a good mood, a coincidence, a temporary shift. You returned to the familiar frequency of your daily life, and the feeling faded. But here is what you need to understand about that moment. It wasn't random. It wasn't a fluke. It was your aura briefly achieving coherence, your electromagnetic field briefly aligning with its natural state. And in that alignment, you got a glimpse of what the quantum field has always known about you. You got a glimpse of the real you. And that glimpse is the beginning of everything. Now let me give you the science behind what just happened, because this is not metaphor. This is not spiritual poetry dressed up to sound meaningful. The experience you just recognized, that moment of unexpected luminosity, has a precise electromagnetic explanation, and understanding it is the first step to making it your permanent state, rather than a rare visitation. Your body is an electromagnetic generator. Every cell in your body produces electrical activity. Your nervous system runs on bioelectrical signals. Your brain generates measurable electromagnetic waves. But the most powerful electromagnetic generator in your entire body, the one that produces a field measurably larger and stronger than anything else you generate, is your heart. The HeartMath Institute has been measuring the human heart's electromagnetic field for decades. What they have found is extraordinary. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends in a torus shape, a donut-shaped field, that radiates several feet beyond your physical body in every direction, not inches, feet. The field generated by your heart is approximately 60 times greater in amplitude than the electrical activity of your brain, and it can be detected and measured by sensitive instruments several feet away from your body. This field is your aura, not a mystical concept, not a metaphor, a measurable, detectable, scientifically documented electromagnetic reality. Your aura is the toroidal energy field generated primarily by your heart, modulated by your nervous system, and broadcast continuously into the space around you. It is real. It is active right now, and it is carrying information. Here is where it gets extraordinary. The HeartMath Institute's research has shown that this field doesn't just radiate outward, it communicates. When two people are in proximity, their heart fields interact. One person's heart rhythm can actually influence another person's brain waves, The electromagnetic information encoded in your heart field is readable by the nervous systems of people around you, often before any words are exchanged, often without conscious awareness on either person's part. When you walk into a room and someone feels calmer without knowing why, that is your field. When someone meets you and instantly trusts you, or instantly feels something is off before you've said a single word, that is field-to-field communication. When you've been around someone who left you feeling drained and hollow, or someone who left you feeling inexplicably energized, that was your nervous system reading their electromagnetic signature. Your aura is in constant conversation with the world around you. It has been your entire life. But here is the part that changes everything. What your aura broadcasts depends on its coherence. And coherence, the quality of your field, the clarity and power of your signal, is not fixed. It fluctuates. It responds to your inner state. And it is trainable. When your heart is in a state of coherence, when your heart rhythm is smooth, rhythmic, and ordered, your electromagnetic field becomes powerful, clear, and expansive. In this state, your field broadcasts at what we might call a high frequency. It carries information about wholeness, about openness, about genuine power, and the quantum field responds to that broadcast by assembling resonant experiences around it. When your heart is in a state of incoherence, when your heart rhythm is chaotic, irregular, driven by stress, or fear, or chronic contraction, your electromagnetic field becomes fragmented, weak, and scattered. In this state, your field is broadcasting noise, and the quantum field, which responds to signal, assembles experiences that match that noise. This is not punishment. This is physics. The quantum field is not judging you. It is reading you. And right now, right in this moment, as you receive these words, your field is broadcasting something. The question is, does what it's broadcasting match who you actually are? Because here is what I want you to understand, and I want you to feel this as truth, rather than just hear it as information. The incoherence in your field is not you. The fragmented, contracted, noise-broadcasting version of your electromagnetic signature is not your actual signal. It is interference. It is the accumulated static of fear, conditioning, old stories, inherited patterns, and protective contractions that you layered over your natural frequency over years and decades of navigating a world that didn't always know how to receive your light, your actual signal, the electromagnetic frequency that is native to your being, the one that was broadcasting before the fear got layered on top, the one that emerges in those rare moments of unexpected clarity and luminosity. That signal is extraordinary. That signal is coherent, powerful, and unmistakably real. That is the real you. And the quantum field has always known it. Now let me show you something about the mechanics of how the quantum field reads your signal. Because this is the part that most people never learn. And it is the part that explains why your life looks the way it does right now. Quantum field theory tells us that the fundamental nature of reality at the subatomic level is not made of solid particles. It is made of probability. Every particle exists as a wave of probability, a superposition of all possible states, until it is observed or interacts with another field. What causes a wave of probability to collapse into a specific reality is interaction, resonance, the matching of frequencies. Now bring this into the context of your personal energy field. Your aura is a complex electromagnetic field radiating information into the quantum field at every moment. The quantum field, which is not empty space, but a rich, information-dense medium through which all matter and energy interact, reads that information and responds by collapsing probability waves in ways that are resonant with your signal. In simpler terms, what you radiate, reality assembles around. The experiences, people, opportunities, and circumstances that reach you are not random. They are not purely the result of your actions or your words or your strategies. They are, at a very fundamental level, the result of what your electromagnetic field is broadcasting into the quantum medium that connects all things. Like frequencies attract, coherent fields draw coherent responses. Fragmented fields draw fragmented experiences. This is why two people can take identical actions and get completely different results. This is why someone who seems to do everything right keeps hitting walls, while someone else moves through life with what looks like effortless grace. The difference is not luck. The difference is not even strategy. The difference is the quality of the signal each person is broadcasting from their personal energy field. And this is also why, and this is the part I want you to sit with, changing your life from the outside in is so exhausting and so often temporary. When you change your behavior without changing your broadcast, the quantum field keeps reading the same signal. The circumstances shift briefly, but the underlying resonance pulls things back to a pattern that matches your field. You can rearrange the furniture all you want, but if the signal broadcasting from your aura remains the same, reality will keep assembling the same basic room. The change that is permanent, the change that actually shifts what reaches you, happens at the level of your electromagnetic signal. It happens in your field. And that is what this transmission is about. Not changing what you do, changing what you radiate. Not constructing a better version of yourself, removing the interference that has been obscuring the extraordinary version that was always there. Your light is on. It has always been on. We are just going to clear the static so the quantum field can finally read your real signal. If this transmission is already landing somewhere real in you, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It helps this field reach more people who are ready to hear it. Now let's keep going. Let me tell you about a woman named Celeste. Celeste had spent 43 years being extraordinarily competent. She was the person everyone called when something needed to be handled. At work, in her family, in her community. She organized, she solved, she delivered. She was reliable in a way that made people feel safe just knowing she existed. But Celeste had a secret that she'd never told anyone, not even herself in clear language. She was exhausted in a way that sleep didn't fix. Not physically exhausted, though she was that too. Energetically exhausted. Depleted in some fundamental way that she couldn't name or locate, but could feel like a hollow space somewhere behind her sternum. She had been to doctors. She had tried various wellness protocols. She had read books about burnout and boundaries and self-care. She had even, somewhat reluctantly, tried meditation, which she found frustrating because she couldn't stop thinking long enough to feel like she was doing it right. Nothing changed the hollow feeling. One evening, Celeste was sitting alone in her kitchen after everyone else had gone to bed. The house was quiet. She wasn't doing anything, not planning, not problem solving, not managing, just sitting. And in that unusual stillness, something happened that she would later describe as the strangest and most important moment of her life. She felt herself, not her thoughts, not her responsibilities, not her identity as the competent one, the reliable one, the one who handles things. Beneath all of that, she felt something that she could only describe as a warmth. A quality of energy that seemed to be radiating from her chest outward. Something that felt ancient and unhurried, and completely unlike the person she spent her days performing. And with that feeling came a recognition that stopped her breathing for a moment. She had never been broadcasting that. Everything she radiated into the world, every signal she sent through her interactions, her choices, her way of moving through her days, was broadcasting competence, reliability, capability, control. It was broadcasting the managed surface. It was broadcasting the performance. The warmth she was feeling right now, this deep, quiet, genuinely luminous quality, had been locked inside the performance, unreachable by anyone around her, including herself. She had been dimming the most real part of her signal for 43 years, and she had done it so thoroughly that she had almost forgotten it was there. What Celeste experienced in that kitchen was what happens when the heart field briefly achieves coherence in the absence of performance pressure. When you stop broadcasting the constructed version and the real signal gets through, the hollow feeling she had been carrying for years was not emptiness. It was the sensation of her actual frequency being suppressed, of a powerful electromagnetic field being held in chronic compression. In the weeks that followed, Celeste did something that felt strange and slightly terrifying to someone who had built her identity around competence. She started doing less, not because she had to, but because she was learning to feel the difference between action that came from her real signal and action that came from the performance. She started pausing before responding to requests, not to calculate the best answer, but to feel what was actually true. She started letting herself be still more often, not as a productivity strategy, but as a way of listening to what her field was actually carrying. The hollow feeling began to fill, and something else began to happen, something she couldn't have predicted. The quality of what reached her changed, not dramatically, not overnight, but unmistakably. People started responding to her differently, not as the reliable, competent one, but as someone whose presence felt genuinely warm and nourishing. Opportunities that matched something deeper in her began to appear. Connections that felt real rather than functional began to form. The quantum field had read her new signal, and it was assembling a reality around the real Celeste, not the performed one. Her aura had always known who she was. She had just spent 43 years broadcasting something else. Now let me bring this back to you, because Celeste's story is not unusual. It is, in fact, the most common story there is. The story of a person whose genuine electromagnetic signal whose real frequency, whose actual light, is being partially or substantially obscured by a performance, a protection, a pattern, or a persona that was constructed at some earlier point in life when broadcasting the real signal felt dangerous or impossible. And I want to ask you something. And I want you to feel into the answer rather than think your way to it. What are you broadcasting right now? Not what you intend to broadcast, not what you wish you were broadcasting. What is actually radiating from your energy field in your daily life? What signal does your aura carry when you walk into a room? What frequency is your heart generating as you move through your ordinary hours? Because here is the thing. Your aura doesn't broadcast your aspirations. It doesn't broadcast your self-concept. It doesn't broadcast the version of you that you present in your best moments. Your aura broadcasts your actual state, the real-time electromagnetic reality of your inner world, including everything you've been carrying unconsciously. And if you've been carrying fear, even low-level background fear, your field is broadcasting that. If you've been carrying a sense of not enoughness, even the kind that hides under achievement and competence, your field is broadcasting that. If you've been carrying grief that hasn't been fully felt, or anger that hasn't been expressed, or longing that hasn't been acknowledged, your field is carrying the electromagnetic signature of all of it. This is not a judgment. This is an invitation. Because the moment you become aware of what your field is actually broadcasting, the moment you stop being unconscious about your signal, you gain the ability to work with it, to clear it, to let the real frequency through. A conscious broadcast is infinitely more powerful than an unconscious one. So let's do something right now. Let's do the first radiance practice of this transmission. And I want you to actually do this. Not just listen to it, but physically participate in it. Because what we are doing here is not conceptual. We are working with your actual electromagnetic field. Find a comfortable position. You can be sitting or lying down. If you are driving or doing something that requires your attention, save this practice for later and come back to it, because it deserves your full presence. Close your eyes if that feels right, or soften your gaze downward. Take one slow breath in through your nose and let it out slowly through your mouth. Don't force it. Just let it be easy. Now bring your attention to your chest, not your thoughts about your chest, your actual physical chest, the space behind your sternum, the area around your heart. Notice what's there, not what should be there. What is actually there right now? Maybe you feel tightness. Maybe you feel heaviness. Maybe you feel something contracted and guarded. Maybe you feel warmth. Maybe you feel a mixture of things. Whatever is there, just notice it without trying to change it. Just let yourself be aware of what your heart field is carrying right now. Now I want you to imagine, not visualize with effort, but gently imagine that the area around your heart is beginning to soften. Not because you're forcing it, but because you're giving it permission. Permission to release the holding. Permission to stop compressing. Breathe into that space. Let the breath be an act of permission. And as you breathe, begin to notice or imagine or invite a quality of warmth in that space. Not a constructed warmth, not a performance of warmth, but the warmth that is native to your heart field. The warmth that was there before the fear, the warmth that has been there underneath everything, waiting. It might be subtle. It might be a flicker. That's fine. You're not manufacturing it. You're noticing it. It's already there. Now, gently, without effort, let that warmth begin to expand. Not outward with force, but outward the way warmth naturally moves, radiating in all directions, filling the space around your body, your chest, your shoulders, the space in front of you, the space behind you, above you and below you. You are not creating this field. You are allowing it. Your heart generates this field naturally. You are simply getting out of the way of what is already happening. Stay here for a moment. Feel the field around you. Feel the warmth that is radiating from your center. This is your aura. This is your actual electromagnetic field in a moment of coherence. This is what the quantum field reads when you are not in your own way. This is the real you. Take a breath. Let it settle. And when you're ready, bring your attention back. What you just experienced, however subtle or strong it felt, was not imagination. Your heart's electromagnetic field genuinely expanded in that moment. The practice of bringing gentle, open attention to your heart space and allowing warmth to expand is one of the most researched and validated methods for inducing cardiac coherence. The Heart Math Institute calls it heart-focused breathing, and the research shows measurable changes in heart rate variability, the primary marker of heart field coherence, within minutes of this practice. You just shifted your broadcast. And here is what I want you to understand about that shift. The quantum field noticed. not metaphorically, literally. The information carried in your electromagnetic field changed, and the quantum medium that connects all things registered that change. You just sent a different signal, a cleaner signal, a more coherent signal, a signal that is closer to your actual frequency. And if you did that once, you can do it again. And if you can do it again, you can do it more consistently. And if you do it more consistently, the accumulated effect on what the quantum field assembles around you is not linear. It is exponential, because coherence builds on coherence. A more coherent field generates more coherent experiences, which feed back into a more coherent field, which generates more coherent experiences. This is the upward spiral that people who seem to live charmed lives are actually living. Not because they are lucky, but because at some point, consciously or through circumstance, their field achieved a level of coherence that began to self-reinforce. You can enter that spiral deliberately. You just took the first step. Now let me go deeper into the mechanics of your aura, because there is another layer to this that is going to fundamentally change how you understand what the quantum field has been trying to tell you about who you actually are. Your aura is not a single field. It is a nested series of fields, each generated by different aspects of your electromagnetic biology, each carrying different types of information, each interacting with the quantum field in different ways. The most fundamental layer, the one closest to your physical body,